The news day continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. This just in, attorney Vic Rodriguez has stepped down from his post as Executive Secretary as confirmed by Malacanang. In a statement, Rodriguez said the work of an Executive Secretary is a 24/7 job, something which he cannot do as his family needs him. However, he added that he will continue to serve the country as the Presidential Chief of Staff. Recall that Rodriguez has been under fire for several weeks over his alleged involvement in the sugar importation fiasco. The Manila International Airport Authority has apologized for the inconvenience caused by a recent power interruption. The outage reportedly began at around 11 p.m. yesterday and ended early morning today. The MIAA and Meralco traced the cause to the Terminal 3 power substation. As of 6 in the morning on Saturday, electric power in all areas of the terminal has been restored. At least 16 international and 15 domestic flights were affected by the incident. We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. Now, I'm Riza Diaz. A barangay in Talisay, Cebu has approved an ordinance requiring e-trike drivers to follow basic hygiene practices. Mobile journalist Yeda Pascual with a story.
Barangay officials from Pook and Talisay, Cebu just passed an ordinance that requires e-bike drivers to follow good hygiene practices, such as bathing regularly, applying deodorants, and making sure that they are not drunk.
Para sa ating mga magsasakay, ng mga aming mga gastituin at saka mga estudyante sa elementary, sa high school, na hindi. Kasi bagong ligo yun at mga estudyante, yung driver natin, mabaho. Hindi pwede yan, ma'am.
Fortunately, e-bike drivers in the barangay seem to have no problem with the passage of the new policy.
Kasi ako, namamasahero ko araw-araw. Marami ang mga pasahero na nakasakay sa akin na nagsusumbong. Bakit meron kayong klaseng driver na ganyan, nangangamoy alak, tapos mabilis magpatakbo?
Aside from the bad smell ruining the passengers' day, being drunk on the road is a big no-no. That's why the e-bike drivers themselves have this to say to their colleagues.
Para sa mga kasamahan ko, mga e-bike driver dyan, tayo magpakabait na, maligo na tayo araw-araw para din sa ating pangangatawan niya.
According to Barangay Pook's official Facebook page, violators, especially those with smelly armpits, will pay a fine of 100 pesos for the first offense, 200 for the second offense, and 300 pesos for third offense. They will also face the risk of having their e-bikes confiscated and brought to the barangay hall if they continue to ignore the order despite several warnings. Mobile journalist Yeda Pascual, We Are One News.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. The LTFRB approves fare increases for jeepneys, buses, taxis, and ride-hailing services. The new rates will be effective by the first week of October. President Bongbong Marcos signs an executive order transferring TESDA from the Trade Department to the Labor Department. This means TESDA is now attached to the DOLE for policy and program coordination. And Unioil projects that prices of diesel would go down by up to 4 pesos per liter next week. A 15-centavo price cut is also expected for gasoline. Now for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.